Good morning. It is a wonderful morning. I got thinking about things about how my procedure is, and I didn't really know. I kind of touched on it, but I didn't really actually say what my project for the summer is. Anybody who knows me, if you've been on my Facebook page, you've been anywhere, you know that I do photography, a lot of photography, and I do infrared photography. Well, I have a couple drones that I can put a camera on, and I can section it and zip tie it and whatever. But I'm kind of at the mercy of getting like my GoPro that I have, you know, works, but I just want something where I can control it and take pictures at the same time. So I decided I would buy me a Karma drone. Now, this Karma drone I bought for 35 bucks on an inconspicuous site because it didn't work. It said could not connect, would not run, yada yada. It powers up then shuts off because it can't connect, yada yada yada. Well, I fixed the power off problem. That was no big deal. Then came to the connect problem, which was something I rooted and I fixed and I got it going, and then I was able to update the firmware clear to the newest firmware. And I don't know, there's a lot of people say do not update to the newest firmware because it's bad mojo. If you didn't have problems before, you're gonna have problems now. Well, I did. I updated to the newest firmware, everything connected, like the gimbal's connected, the camera's connected, everything's connected. Like the controller sees the drone sees the gimbal sees the camera. It all gives me the green check mark saying everything is up to date, and now I'm ready to fly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly it eventually. But the reason why I got the Karma drone, because I could have put it on my Phantom. I could have put it on my GoPro on my Inspire 1. I could have put my GoPro on my Mavic, one of my Mavics. I could have put it on any of that stuff, or I could have converted one of those things into a full spectrum and do the same thing I'm doing with my GoPro, but I have the GoPro. So, the only problem with the GoPro is that I either have to create a photo time lapse and fly it up to do what it's doing, or I've got to set it up to run a video and then take a frame that isn't blurry or chopped because of the vibration of the machine off of that thing. And I didn't want to do either one. So I got this thing, got it working. We're gonna get it up in the air sometime this week. But this way I'll be able to launch a drone up in the air and take aerial photography with my GoPro. Now, it's no big deal because drones have cameras, but my camera I want to have you know, full spectrum photos, and I want to have filters for those full spectrum photos so I can do infrared. I love infrared photography, so this way I can frame my shot, which I wasn't able to do before, and then take the shot. You know, I always had to take the camera, put it up in the air, and when it came down, review all the pictures and say, oh, that was a good one, that was a good one. Never had one that I could actually frame the shot and take a picture with full spectrum or infrared photography. So that's the plan, that's the project for the summer. Obviously now, if I were to do infrared photography, it would just be barren wasteland because I don't have the beautiful trees and whatnot. I'd like color infrared where you get the blue sky as well as the white leaves. And plus, I can also do some cinematic stuff with this thing where I shoot video, where I fly the drone in infrared and shoot video, and that's something I'm also gonna do. That's the reason why I got a second camera, because my other camera I use, but it's not spec. It works, but I wanted something that was non-distorted, and I wanted something that was able to be updated and able to be doing things. My other camera I just pieced together out of stuff. So that's why I got another GoPro. I got it full spectrum from the factory, and they're giving me my lenses for Saturday, so I'll have it all ready to go. So this rambling, pretty much this whole 5 minutes here was to talk about that this summer I'm going to go up in the air and I'm going to take aerial aerial infrared photography, and I'm going to do a lot of it because that's what my plan is. Also got something purchased yesterday that I will be probably doing some TikToks on. Kind of like, I want to have something on the TikToks that will be useful. So that'll be tomorrow's topic. I will talk to you tomorrow. Today, I will give you a word. For the people who don't know, I put a word at the end of the video. And if you put that word in the comments, it lets me know that you made it clear to the end of my ramblings. And today's word is going to be pickup truck. So if you can put pickup truck somewhere in the comment below, I'll know that you made it clear to the end of this video. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.